Hello, my good friends. How the devil are you? It's Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday. It's not t-shirt. We're at that winter time now where it's like, my house isn't cold, but, you know, like, it's nice to come in from work and wear a jumper, innit? Does that make me old? I don't know. I like this one. Stay at this. Badass, right? That was from Primark a couple of years ago. When Primark were randomly had the Super Nintendo kind of thing. First things first, right? Got a cup of tea on. It is cold, right? The state of this mug, though, right? That auto zoom as well. So, those of you might know, I live in sunny Stoke-on-Trent and train at a jiu-jitsu place called Horizon Jiu-Jitsu. There's quite a few black belts there, but the primary kind of black belts there are a gentleman called John And, who I'm very good friends with, and a gentleman called Nick Roberts, who's and also a really nice guy. It's a couple of great instructors, right? They get graded by a guy from who's got this other school in Burton, right? They're rather phenomenally named David Morsegow, right? So he came over and did a couple of seminars at our place once, and I talked to him a bit about old video games. He's a fucking really nice guy. Anyhow, right? So I turned up for a seminar of his once, and I gave him one Credit Classics mug, and he really liked it. And he's fucking such a cool guy, like. So, like, not long ago, he did a seminar, and I was going to go, but I couldn't because working away. And then when I went to the gym the next day, there was like a cardboard box, like a small cardboard box with my name on it. And he fucking sent me an invisible jiu-jitsu mug. That's his gym out in Burton. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So happy with that. Such a nice guy. And a great fucking... The problem is, right, with people who are really good at jiu-jitsu, like, you can't say, oh, it was fucking horrible rolling with them. Like, that sounds like an insult. Sparring with them's like fucking being in an avalanche. But that's not a bad thing. Like, you know what I mean? Being an avalanche in real life's a bad thing. But, like, it's just a testament to somebody's abilities as a martial artist. There you go. Nice cut. So that's where we are with everything. Why I mentioned him was because we were on quite a martial arts themed evening this evening. I'm trying to think of anything else has happened. Right. Might be moving house this month. I'm not saying anymore. Right, let's move on. Just be aware it might be happening. All right, might be happening. But yeah, what else? Oh yeah, I'm going to sort the John Rand out on Friday. Check the links in the description box if you want to get involved with Patreon. You can do patreon.com. Yeah, that's the thing, Prince Warcrest. As soon as I know, you'll know. All right. But yes, check the links in the description box. Patreon.com/OneCreditClassics. All kinds of cool stuff. The John Rand thing as well, like, so basically if you're on Patreon for as little as $2 a month, you can pick the games that we play. My plan, well, obviously not my plan, but the plan, is the fact that at the end of the year, whoever's got, the way it works with the Patreon select streams is at the end of every stream, we put all the games into a poll and everyone votes for them. Whoever's got the most votes at the end of the year, I don't want to make this political. Whoever's got the most votes at the end of the year, will win the coveted Chris Dabner Award in memory of the late great Chris Dabner, who was such a fucking cool guy and such a great part of life. Do you know what? Like, almost somehow, inadvertently at the center of why Patreon streams are so funny. Because if everybody picked amazing games, it would be good but predictable. It's hilarious when somebody showed, do you know what I mean? When the machine spins me a fucking... I mean, like, I loved playing Kid Dracula for the first time here and then getting good enough to beat it. I also realised how hilarious it was telling Hazel that I'd played his bastard game when he picked me Astro Boy and it turned out to be absolutely wank. So, I mean, there's both sides. That's the one. I'll tell you what, Andy, speaking of you, right, I don't know, might have a round on Neo Turf Master's pocket in a bit after this. Don't know. See how much time we got left. Fancy a quick 18, to be honest. Like, but we'll see. Yes. So patreon.com/OneCreditClassics. If you want to send me some cash to help the run of the channel, there is a Well, there's a Ko-fi link. Ko-fi.com/OneCreditClassics. PayPal as well. It's paypal.me/OneCreditClassics. Send me some money to help with the run of the channel. It's much appreciated, especially this time of the year, and in the fact that we might be moving out soon. But who knows? Like I say, I'm not going to stop mentioning that. Finally. Okay. Never mind. Finally, if you are in the UK and you are a fan of all things energy drink, protein powder, protein snack, and all that goodness, well, get yourself on a Muscle Moose. www.musclemoose.co.uk and use the code OCC20. That is OCC20 for 20% off your order. Offers not included, only in the UK for the time being. Now, I've just got a notification on my tablet that says connect to Ben's Fire TV, which has made me paranoid that we've got a burglar. So I'll go fill him in if you're listening, and then I'll come back. Realistically, I'll walk around, my dogs will look at me, and then we'll be all good. All right. But be aware of the fact that you're going to see violence anyway, but I might end up having to straighten it with some burglar bill. All right. No. It's all right, you two. Get back to bed. We're all good. Right. I'll tell you what else as well, right? My final bit on if we move house, right? Obviously, if we move house, I'll have to take a couple of weeks off streaming while I sort things out. However, right, the prospective house that we are buying lives in an area that has, finally, super fast broadband, right? So I'm paying at the moment with BT, I am paying about 35 quid a month for a fibre 2 line, right? And it's the same speed that it's been for the last 11 years since when I first had it, right? And it is, I get about 65 meg download and I get about 20 meg upload. So said new area with Virgin actually has the new whatever it's called, M-Volt, whatever it is. Anyhow, it's only 40 quid a month because I'm not going to have any TV services. It's only 40 quid a month for a gig line. Don't need one. 100% going to have one if I can. You know what I mean? I don't know. Why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Why the frig shouldn't I? Fucking streaming streaming Minder in fucking 4K. It'd be like the Sphere in here, or the new place where we end up recording. But yes, so what we're going to do is, my goal on this, right, is to win a few titles and then win one of the bare knuckle fights and then probably play some golf. All right, why not? That's the most logical progression, right? Yeah, that's about that. Yeah, not much more than that. Not much more than that at all. Right, anyhow. Yeah, that's the thing, because we live on a newer estate, so it had fibre like when they put it in. So when I came to getting fibre, like the guy was like, "Oh yeah, it's already in," but then they've just never done anything with it. So I mean, like, so yeah. Anyhow, so what I need to do is a couple of things here. Also look amazing. What are we going for? Jesus Christ. They're not. None of them are great. Let's go for a. No, he's got too big a chin. We'll stick with him. Right. Can I put a name in? I'm sure I can. Change nationality. 100%. Can I be British? Yes. Right. Change name. Actually, I've got an even better idea. Where's Ray? There's only one man for this job. Who else? But Savalis. That's the point. Hang on, can I make him... What was he? He was Greek, right? Was grease on here? I didn't see. No. Right. Oh. To be fair, he has been a Bourneville. He's certainly not Mexican. Right, let's make him British. Back to the menu. Now, what I need to do now is select my punches and kicks. So what I need to do here is... select is yellow. Okay. Right, hang on. So, it's a couple I need. There's basically only a couple I need. I need that. I pressed the wrong button. Honestly, this is the hardest bit. Okay, I get it. Nice. There's like a... Need this. Is that... Yeah, that's without the button, isn't it? Yes. Right. Need a big... I can't make him bold, actually. I need a comedy big jumping spin kick. Like, I need the one that I open with. The one that I sprint out and hit him with. One of these. There you go. It's a bit too flashy. I like this, to be honest. Don't worry, Skeggsy. As soon as you got it sorted, it's fine. Yeah, he's having that. This is Best of the Best International Karate on the Super Nintendo. Which is basically the SNES version of Panzer Kickboxing, if you ever played that. Let's have that as well. I like having a bit of a flicky kind of shot like that. Right. Then let's go... Quit. Let's do a bit of training. Because what am I? What's my physical type? Resistance, strength, whatever. Let's just do reflexes. Nice, bit of spark. Good, to be fair, let's get around in. Oh! That's the shot. Sparring full tilt here. I'm sure I've got it. Have I got it? I have. That axe kick's fucking risky, isn't it? Hey! Oh! Sparring a bit stiff here. Just try and get him with that big spin kick. Hey! Nice, right. So that's giving me an extra... Okay, what's that give me? Okay, reflexes. These are really tough. Ah, bollocks. Got magic pockets there watching me. Hey! Right. So that's giving us an extra 4 inch. Yeah. Okay, so that's enough, right? Let's have a dabble against Tong Po. It's kicking off now. Right, let's go. Full distance. Oh, shot! Don't like that. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Got it a bit here. Bit clumsy, this. Come on. Come on. Oh! Done. He's toast, ref. Done. Done. That's me one. Me one, whatever that is. Nice. So if you look now at our physical type, you'll see that I gained a bit of power, some reflexes for that. Onwards to Woodman, Canada's finest. Already Savalas taking a very, do you know what I mean, laissez-faire approach to this. No training. Oh, fucking shot. Hey. The Greek lumberjack, Telly Savalas. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fucking hell. Shot. Looks like Woodman's going to be the first to make it out. Make it more than a round with Tally. Only just, though. What's that for? Oh, Jesus. Oh! On the bell. Trust me. If I drop him right, he's 100% getting one of those big spin kicks when he gets up. That's the goal. Oh, down. Yeah, that's it. That's how much energy I've got left. Let's get back. Oh, got it. Oh, dipped him. So I've got 3.5 energy. He's going to hold here. Oh. Oh. Done. Done. Well in, Tally. Slightly bigger title. Onwards to LeBlanc. 40%. See, this guy's got a bit more of a chin. Still can't hit as good as us, though. I reckon we're going to steam this clown. The other thing as well is, your lights go down as you get more hit, obviously. But the higher your power is, the more chance you've got of getting like a flash knockout, which can, or a flash knockdown. We're absolutely wrecking him here. You've also got a couple of special moves as well. You've got like a double jumping crescent kick, which I tried to do there. And you've got like a wheel kick in or like a spinning sweep type affair. Like that. Oh, Jesus. I feel like one more big hill. Got it. Close. I thought I'd blot out. Oh, nice. Slip that beautifully. Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go.
Oh, fucking hell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
He's getting this.
7, go.
Hey! KO'd him with a leg kick.
3, 4,
That's heavy.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Absolutely rocked him. Who's next? Who else but Watanabe? Wait, have I started? I didn't pick the match. Did it just pick it for me? Wait. Hang on. I don't think I'm actually... No, I'm not. Why would I just simulate it? Let's go. That is weird, isn't it? Oh, sweet me. See, already close to this. He can crack a bit Watanabe. Oh. Nice. Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Get back.
go.
Oh, fucking hell. Dropped him with an axe kick.
3, 4,
I have left you some food out, although not actually made food. I just had some soup for Neil. I'll level with you. Fucking hell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Not fucking out of that. I have, however, put the wash on. Put the wash out. Oh. Right. It's done it again. Who's next? Jesus Christ, he can take a knock. Let's have a dabble against him, and then if we struggle, we'll do a bit of training. Jesus.
Go.
He moves well as well, this cat. Problem is here, we're taking one to give one here. Which really isn't a good way of fighting. He's defensively quite sound as well. Oh. This is tough. Recovered a bit. Nice. Jesus! Did well to wear that. Yeah, this is tough. Can't go toe-to-toe with this cat. Oh! Gotta put him away now. I can't give him another round. He's too tough.
6, 7, go.
Puff! Flash of the blade.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go.
Oh, he's put me out!
1,
Oh!
3, 4, 5, 6,
All the lights are out.
8, 9, 10.
Wow. Okay, now. Right, let's train a bit for this one. Because you can see, you might imagine, let's put my strength down. If you lose a fight, put your attributes down. So obviously, the inference then is the fact that you probably should train a bit. Wait, what else have I got? I like that. I know, and it just for Warcraft. Cheers for that. Bit more strength. See, bit more resistance. We were bodying him there. He randomly just fucking knocked my head off. Well, it's not a lucky shot when you throw it to knock somebody out. It's a big combat sports myth, that, for me. Get an extra couple of bits of reflex. But that's bollocks. Sorted. Right. The rematch. Let's go, let's go.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119
Brilliant. We're just going to both walk backwards now. Moonwalk. This is tough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can, yeah, with training. But I'm aware of the fact that it's not the most aesthetically pleasing kind of bit of the whole thing. I think I did a playthrough of this years ago. It was one of like a really early one. But I remember doing like a load of what's it? Doing a load of training for it. The first couple of opponents, like, the gains that you get from actually winning are generally enough to beat the next couple, but it's when you start getting a bit higher. See, this is too close. This is basically what happened last time. He's always dangerous, though, this cat. That's the problem. Stumble in a range now. I'm going to do the double crescent kick. Oh! Nice. Rangefinder. Double body shot. Oh, he's done! Nice. Nice. What does that mean? Do we not? So. Not the kumite, because obviously that would be a copyright. A copyright thing. You have demonstrated great fighting skills. The kumite awaits you if you dare. Let's do it. So what's this? Well, this is a bare knuckle straightener. I'll tell you what though, for an underground kind of no rules tournament, they've done well with tickets, haven't they? Oh yeah, there's no rounds either. Jesus. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I'm basically done here. Oh, fucking hell. We can have him. Let's go again. Just gotta not let him... Not get caught with all the leg kicks is the key. Terrible. That's a good shot. Got him guessing now. Now. Shot. Come on. Shot. I knew I was gonna... Oh, I fucking knew he was gonna do that. Oh, fucking hell. Gotta win. Jesus. Oh. Let's go one more. I feel like every time we lose that, I'm sure our stats are getting diminished for this because we got fucking wiped out pretty quickly there. The problem with that is, like, it's like a combo. That is, I can't. If he hits me with one, he's fucking hit me with three. Oh, fuck off with that. Oh! We got there, didn't we? Fucking hell, that was tense. Right. No, that's not the ending. So, I can have a load of different Kumite fights, and I'll keep getting invited to fights for Tamus. Yeah, Scottish boy. I had been on the news a bit about that in different areas. So let's go. Let's have a dabble against the Lord. The proper ending is when you fight the King of the Kickboxers type guy for like the world title. Too far away. It's an all British affair here. I couldn't hit him near the end.
Go. Up. 1, 2, go.
Nice. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go.
Fucking hell, that sounded stiff.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go.
How have we got roughly the same amount of energy? Probably won't have soon, I hope. I've dropped him. Problem is, if he gets a good... That looked a little low, to be honest with you.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Clinch.
go.
Done.
1,
Unlucky, son.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey up! It was Panzer Kickboxing on the Amiga. Good knowledge. Just in time for us to hit the top 10. Is it going to offer us another straightener in the Kumite? Right, let's have one more. Tough one. What's he saying? Loads better than us. Better chin than us. I mean... Let's go, let's go. This is a tough fight, man. Hey! Oh, fucking hell. Gotta get some low kicks in early. Check that one. Didn't check that.
1, 2, go.
Low kicks and body shots, honestly. To quote the great Teddy Atlas, I gotta put some water in the basement. Can't just be headhunting the whole time. Fucking hell.
2, go.
Fun as it is throwing mad spinning stuff. Nice. Some reaping body work. A few leg kicks. It's an investment in the later rounds.
1, 2, go.
Nice. Nice.
1, 2, go.
Oh, Jesus. Problem with this level is the fact, or just this level of fighter, is the fact they've got that much power that they've only got to clip you with one clean. Oh! A back fist.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Back up, back up.
go.
Terrible. Oh! Okay, what a shot that was.
2, 3, 4, 5,
This guy don't know what day it is.
Go. Up. 1, 2, go.
Oh,
One, two, three, four,
no, no three knockdown rule, clearly.
go.
Oh! Absolutely folded him.
4, 5,
A fucking deck chair.
8, 9, 10.
Done. Done. Give me that medal, son. Should we have one more? Should we have one more bare knuckle and then what's it? They don't just give these medals away, you know. I got one in here somewhere. Not from kickboxing, obviously, or from some kind of bare knuckle kumite. They definitely don't give medals for those. USB flash drive. Anyhow, go on. Let's have a straightener against Puncher. Nice. Bare knuckler. Here we go. I'm going to trade with him. I'm going to do what anybody in my position would do in a bare knuckle fight against somebody called Puncher. I'm just going to volley him in the shins till he can't stand up. Throw the odd back fist. It is fun, isn't it? Oh! Incredible. Duck jump. Who's next? How many more are there? Goldman, Flimrick, Helmut, Fenari. Oh, there's a lot more. Yeah, that's the guy. Right, one thing I want to check, right? Let's look at the physical type now. If we fight Tong Po, can I KO him? If we fight the first guy, right? Give this guy a shot at the title. Can I KO him with my big spinning back kick? Not off the bat, I'll drop him first, but... Or at least I'll try to. We should be miles stronger than better than him. I feel like he feels disrespected here. However,
4, 5, 6, 7, go.
you stand and bang with Savalas, son. You run the risk of getting absolutely flattened. Oh, back of the head, ref. Oh, this is the one. Oh, come on. Oh, got it. Nah, whenever we both got the room. He'll get up from that. That's the thing, you see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Clinch. It's so hard to try and hit him with this.
Go.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's not ideal. Getting kicked in the legs isn't fun. Oh! Got it.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Go.
It's fucking next to impossible to hit this. Trying to drop him but not knock him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go.
Oh, fuck. My only shot, he's coming back into this. Right. Here we go, here we go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go.
Fucking hell. Clinch, 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 clinch.
Go.
Right.
1, 2,
This is the one. He's going to get too close, I think, though.
5, 6, 7. Go.
Back him up. Oh, fucking hell. There is no way to hit that. Next to useless. Oh, fucking hell.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Come on, come on.
6, 7. Go.
Ah, it's unlucky. Oh, fucking hell.
Go.
I'm going to get knocked out here. Oh, fucking hell, that looked brutal. Is he going for an axe kick then?
4, 5, 6, 7. Go. 1, 2, 3,
This doesn't feel fair, does it? I feel like we've knocked him down about 50 times.
7. Go.
Oh, got it. How's he... Oh, they gave me on the decision. Fair enough. I knocked him down about 50 times. Right then. That was loads of fun. Got plenty of time left, yeah. Plenty of time. Hang on, a friend of mine asking me something now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go.
Right, I think that is the sound of Mrs. One Credit Classics. It is indeed. I'm putting something else on. Hang on. If I can find it, where is it? Ah, here we go. Here we go. A friend of mine was trying to get on, but he ain't got the. He's trying to log in. It logged him straight to the browser thing. I know he's got the YouTube app. I haven't had a game for this for ages, and I really quite like it. Let us just have a. Let's have a stroke play. Who else? But the Brit. Let us go. So, yeah, need to hit like. So over the top of the, what I learned was over the top on the max bar, for him is like an extra 10%-ish. So yeah, I didn't get quite to the top, and we got an extra 20 yards. Yeah, same Andy. It's an absolute classic. Right, 162. Provided we clear that bunker. Yeah, we should be alright there. What a shot that is. Settle down. We're in already. It's a great start. So the lines on the left-hand side tell you how many 100 yards. Here he is, Mr. Ashley Wag, ladies and gentlemen. Rugeley's finest. Just in time for a fucking absolute masterclass, son. I'm not going to bunker that. No, I'm not. See, friendly bunch in here, Ash. Right. Clip it slightly. Here we go. That's a beautiful shot. Out of the bunker. Bit of love for that. Right. Don't make me go 2 under after 2. Oh, like a fucking laser. Oh, we love a par 3. No win, no win. Oh, yeah. Right. Here we go. Bollocks. Oh, I might have rivet, although the wind might just about take that over. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Jesus. This, not so much. Fucking welcome to the jungle. Here we go. I need something good here. Bit of RAC golf. Great recovery. Right. What we said. Okay, yeah, I should be alright with that. Done well there. Done well there. Classic Neo Geo gaming trope. Fucking golf on a waterfall. Obviously. Fucking hell, these ones are so tough. I think that's the shot. Absolutely fucking quilt it over the top. Here we go, here we go. Was a nice shot. It's got to make it over yet, though. Fucking bit of love for that. Fucking hell. Absolutely phenomenal. Right. Now, what I want to do here is hit it nearer the bottom, because that's low or high, and if I top that, it should clear the trees. The downside is it won't go as far, and it'll catch a bit of the wind, so it might not make it the green. Tough when they start wheeling the par fives out. Really I need to clip this to about 200. Pull it back in out slightly. No, 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 no. Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. That's phenomenal. That's your big fan. Him and the rest of the squad. We'll get the squad in. We in the fucking army. What is Simo doing? Talking about the squad. Like you're fucking Boca Juniors or someone. Right. Enough incredibly specific jokes. See, this is the problem. Okay. I think I need to go like there. Yeah. I'll see you in a bit, my friend. Great to hear from you. And don't be a stranger, my friend. You know where we are. My good man Ashley Wag there. Big fan of Muscle Moose. Always rates a dinky protein bar and a flapjack. I can't fault him. Right. See, this is where it gets tough. I'm half tempted to go over the top with an iron here. Just because I think I'll get a bit more height. I'm worried about it clipping the trees. Good to see you, man. Hey, we're always here, you know. You can always drop me a line, my friend. You know the drill. Oh, yeah. Always drop me a line, man. Right. As long as we click... Fucking hell, it's not... No, I don't think I've made that. I don't know. Oh, I just need a bit more, didn't it? Bollocks. It's not too bad, though. Was this a par 5? Look. Touch. We're okay here. Don't think I've hit that hard enough. Oh, just. Did well there. Good rescue job there. Did well with that. Clip it. Come on, come on, over the bunker. Oh, that's a touch. That's decent. Might not get over the trees there. I don't know. No, I've got enough height on there. That's a decent shot. This is tough now. Who's? Do you know what I mean? Get the roller out on this. Bloody novelty golf, is it? Right. I think I've hit that too hard. We'll soon see. Oh! Let's go, let's go. See, here's one where I'm going to drive it, but I'm going to potentially that way a little bit. Hit it a bit higher. Just so we can clear the trees with it. Might have overhit that. Oh, that's fucking... It's pitch perfect. I think I'm out of the way of the trees as well. Yeah, I feel like we can make that. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, we can make that. Wait, hang on. Just took it a tiny bit, just to counteract the wind. Like a fucking... What a shot that is! Like a fucking laser. The approach shot made that. Oh, fucking 591 yards. Fuck me. Get an Uber. See, this is tough. So we've got to try and drift it on the gap here. That's the thing, you see. Tempted to hook it a tiny bit. Let's go. Captain Hook. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Pull it around the bunker. Oh, come on! Bit of love for that. Fuck me. That was incredible. Right. See, this is tough. 100 yards to the... This is really fucking tough. What bad was it? Problem we've got here is, right, I want to hit this about 50 yards. But even if I do that, I'm tempted to try and just pitch this up here. Pitch this about half power and then just try and fucking smash it up. Right, so... Pretty poor. My only plan here then is to absolutely smash it up here and try and hook it round. That's a risk, innit? Probably worth it though. Go on, let's have a dabble. He's pulled the driver out on the green. Oh, that's so unlucky. Oh. You can't fault a man for trying though, surely. Excavated that nicely though. Could have just a tiny bit more pop on that. Just because this bit's going to be tough. Trying to sink this putt's going to be tough. Gonna have to go this way a bit. Bit too high. Oh well. That should get over. Fill it. When are you going to play WrestleFest? Do you know what? It's a very good question. today. Play it. We'll play it next week. Play it next Wednesday. It's a good shout, that is. There's so many different like ways of playing WrestleFest as well. So many different like game modes and challenges we can set ourselves, you know. Go. I was going to say wind should take that a bit if we hit it with an iron. That's really cool. Thank you very much. That's great to hear. So, we're going to hit this full tilt. A lot of height. Hopefully clear the trees. And then the wind should... I couldn't have done that much better. I know it's not a hole-in-one or it's not, what's it? Might be one of the best shots we've played all night, that. That was stunning. Birdie on this is tough. Captain Hook. Fancy this, though. No, not that much. You want to aim it like there, though. That's the shot. It's so hard to fucking work this out. It's not a bad shot, but just needs a bit more. There you go. Keep going. Don't know what to say today, guys. Jesus Christ. Playing the round of my life here. This is tough. I want to chip this like... Got to be so careful with this. Got to chip this about 70 yards, I think. That should be enough to clear the river and then land us just the other side of the rough. It's decent. Now, I've got to be bang on with this. Come on. He's clattered that. Oh, I just didn't have the legs for the bounce. That's a shame. Need a good shot here. Oh, tits. It's hard not to feel positive with this jaunty little ditty, isn't it? Straight down the middle. Come on. Never got better than a par on this. Okay. Can see why, to be honest. It's awkward, isn't it, this? It's awkward. I want to hit this about 200 yards. Maybe a tiny bit. Oh, tits. The wind should take that a little bit, though. Here's the thing, right? Oh, God, this is a fucking risk. I'm so tempted to have a crack at that. With the wind as well. I think we can do that. The only problem is, if we... What's another 20? It's going to be 270 odd. Fuck it, let's go. Let's have a crack. Oh. He's clattered that. Don't hit the trees. Don't go in the bunker. That's a shame. I can see why we haven't got any better than what's it. God, I need a good shot from here. Too hard. Bollocks. That's a problem. That is indeed rough. There's a par 4. I might try and put this straight in. gutted. Oh, well. It's the first time we dropped a shot wall. That's it. Not by much either. Geezer's not happy. See, gets tough here. Because what I really need to do is try and chip this like... fucking hell, this is tough. Wait. I can clear this with an iron, I think. Yeah, and that'll bring it back in. Fuck it, let's go. Any old iron. Here we go. Wind should take that a bit. Out the bunker. No, straight in. Bounce over it. Oh! It's decent. Here we go. Chips challenge. Best we've ever got on that. Fucking hell, no chance. It's way too much. It's gonna be fucking out of bounds, this is. Or straight in the bunker. How about that? Beautiful. Fuck it, plugged. Jesus Christ. Chip Cobb. Gutted. Drive the car off the roof. Got you. To Chip. Fucking Chip Cobb. Okay, now one of my favourite memories of playing Shining Force is that one episode where we just fucking started talking about the fast show for the whole fucking thing. It was so good, that was. That's a decent shot. It was good, wasn't it? They're always good though, right? That's a decent shot as well, to be fair. Fucking 621 yards. This is C. These ones are tough. I'm so tempted to just chip this 100. Because I've got to try it. Yeah, I think that's the play, to be honest. Pitch it one. Don't go in the rough. What a clown. I've absolutely fucked this. Oh, God. Right, all I can do now is just aim it this way. And just try and fucking smash it as much as possible. Don't go out of bounds. I'll take that. This is the problem, you see. I need to hit this about 100 yards. Never dead on 100. Oh, got it. Potentially doable. Need a bit over. Get it nice and high. Fucking sick of this. It's fucking I'm a celebrity, innit? Fucking welcome to the jungle. It's my 5th shot. It's a game effort. Oh, God. So here's the thing, right? These ones are so fucking tough. With 212, right? But it's how you judge the bounce. I'm gonna try and chip this off the thing. I'm gonna try and chip this off the platform. I've missed it, I think. Can you imagine? That was something else, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get nice tonight. No. Fuck. Oh, God. I've got to try and just... Problem is here, I could quite easily just... all I can really do from here. And then try really good. I need a really, really decent fucking third shot here. Oh shit, this might be in the drink. Or hopefully the fucking wind takes it. Okay, I think we're okay. It's not too bad. Not too bad. It's a make par. I think... What are we on? What's my best ever? I'm sure my best ever was... What was my best ever? That's the new high score, right? Wait. Course records. 7 under. There we go. Sick. Oh yeah, because it wasn't saving any of the data, was it? Right, Crazy day, eh? A lot of stuff happened today. And we're not here to talk about that. That's not the whole point of this. But perhaps, irrespective of what your views are of what's happened today, never more has a game of Shanghai been needed to just, so we can all just collectively, you know what I mean, chill a little bit, like listen to some music, hang out, understand that when this stream finishes, we're probably going to get our drink. My friends, we'll always have Shanghai. Don't worry about it. Really does, doesn't it? I don't want to live in a world without Shanghai, and I don't think any of us should ever have to. I don't think of anything else, anything interesting has happened to me this week. I went to, I got an eye test this week. That's not interesting. It's just something that happened. Because for part of the job, like the other job that I do, I have to have like eyesight to a certain standard, as you might imagine. So I had to go and do that. It's weird. Like the woman was like, "Yeah, you only really need to have one every 2 years." And I said, "Well, if I renew this license, like I need to get one done every 12 months." And then she was talking about like with me being like in my mid-40s now, basically. She goes, yeah, well, when you get to a certain age, she said it's never a bad thing to have these tests like every 12 months. It's not a problem at all. And she basically said, as you get older, it's probably better if you do, without actually saying that. I read between the lines, you know what I mean? You make a good point though, though. Just made me think, yeah, you're probably right. You know, it did make me chuckle though, like as long-time fans of the Video Wizards podcast will know, like in one episode, I believe it must have been around a summer '96 episode, which is obviously the year that I did my GCSEs. I need to get this eye test done pretty quickly, so the branch near me didn't have any appointments. The other branch near me didn't have any appointments. The branch in the town that's about 5 miles away had one appointment the next day. So I was like, oh, I'll get that. Now that town is Longton, right? So Longton in Stoke-on-Trent, famous for a lot of things in and around about the 80s and 90s. One, it was famous for having the big arcade for the region, the big arcade that was called Longton Leisure Centre, or Steels colloquially. Longton also was the town with the biggest bus station. So like inevitably, wherever you were going to, you'd end up in Longton in some way or some shape or form. I mean, the Longton bus station was like massive, and so a lot of times you'd go through Longton bus station to go somewhere else. Yeah, that's the one. But Longton was also, so for me, like I went to school in this school that was in like the edge of Longton, but it was technically in another town. So, but I used to get the bus, obviously, to from my mum's house to Longton, and then walk to school, basically. And that town that we used to walk through, like, was Longton, obviously. So, also, around about that time as well, they had like a load of, in this little shopping precinct that you walk through to get in the bus, they had a load of different like electrical stores. They had like a Curry's, obviously. Everybody did that. Might have even been a Dixon's, and they had a couple of others. And I just remember like some mornings I'd get the earlier bus. I'd walk into like that bit of Longton, and I'd end up just standing outside like Curry's or Dixon's window and just watching like whatever they had on the Mega Drives or the SNESs. I'd watch the attract modes for a bit before I went to school. But as you walk up from there, there's one bit I always remember, and the one bit I always remember is the bit that's got the there's like a payphone there, and like I say, Video Wizards fans will remember me referring to this payphone as the payphone that I phoned my mum from to let her know how I'd done in my GCSEs, basically. And Longton itself now, as you might imagine, has massively changed since those days in terms of, like, without sounding really death of the high street, like, everywhere's... Give you an idea of, like, how run down Longton is now. Like, Longton is the only... oh, if this isn't it... Oh, we might be done here. Yeah, I think these two have stitched, isn't they? Longton is the only town in the entire country that's got a Woolworths, right? Which is now... what a stitch-up that is. Which is now not been repurposed. So it still says Woolworths on the front. It's the only one in the country. Unbelievable. Let's go one more. So like it's pretty run down in places, but they've done like they've done like loads of bits with it recently. So anyhow, like I went to get this eye test. I parked on the now there's a big Tesco, of course there is, because there's one everywhere. I parked on the big Tesco and I walked through a little shopping precinct. And it was kind of sort of thinking about going dark. It was about 4. My appointment was only 3:30, but it was like, you know, it's like at that time of the day, like if it hasn't been particularly bright, which it hadn't yesterday, it feels like you're like, it's seconds away from going dark at any point, right? So, anyhow, I walk like down this little kind of path, and I walk past the newsagent that I used to go in all the time, still there, albeit called something different. I think it was called Super Sigs, incidentally, at the time, which is incredible to think that. I'm sure it's called like Super News now or something, but yeah, Super Sigs. Anyhow, so I walk past Super Sigs, and I turn round a corner, get to the top, walk down past like where the Boots is and the post office and the stuff that largely that keeps people coming to places like this. And I walk down this little thing, and Specsavers is on the right hand side. I walk down this little hill, and as I come around, there's a guy like, and he's up like a crane, like putting the Christmas decorations up, or starting to put the Christmas decorations up. Yeah, that's the one. And I walk round him, and like there's somebody else there, so I have to stop. And I basically stop, and as I turn round after stopping, all I can see right in front of me is that phone box. Like the phone box that I phoned my mum from in 1996, July of 1996, or June of 1996, whenever it was. I think it might have been June. No, it was probably July actually. Where I told her I passed my GCSEs and she was dead happy with me. And I just didn't move for a sec. I had a split second of just looking at it and like thinking to myself, God Almighty, that was a different lifetime. And it's weird with stuff like that. I think in everyday life, like I think the universe does stuff like that on purpose. You know what I mean? I think it every now and then you'll see something from a very long time ago, and you'll be like, oh yeah, I used to. Do you know what I mean? Just as a reminder of what you've done and where you've been. You know what I mean? And the way your life's changed. And that's it. Super Sigs, yeah. Oh, shout, Rumbelows. What a shout. But yeah, I just had a sense of that for a second. I just saw that and thought to myself, I imagine. And look, here's the thing. Like, that's probably the last time I used that phone box. Because then I stopped going to Longton because I didn't go to the high school anymore. And then I had like a mobile phone in 1999 or something, I want to say. When I was at university. So that was the whole thing, really. But yeah, it's mad to think stuff like that sometimes. Like I had a split second. I think the fact that it was going dark a bit as well kind of got. I don't know why that gets me. Not got me, but you know what I mean. Made me think, oh no way. Like just these places are still there, you know. Like that's the thing. I think more than anything. Whatever they repurposed as now, you know what I mean. Like these places are, yeah, these places are still there. Still like, it still got me like walking through that bit of Longton. Because I just do remember my mum just being like dead happy. I remember because like my elder brother and Well, I haven't got a younger brother. I don't want to say my elder brother. My brother and my sister are both older than me. Probably a better way of putting it. They both did. They both passed every one of their. My sister did GCSEs, my brother did O levels because he's quite a bit older. But there was this kind of, I don't know. I did feel this kind of almost this pressure of like, well, you can't fail one. You know what I mean? And there was like, obviously it's GCSEs, so you're doing stuff that like, you just, I don't know. Like, you're not going to do again for the rest of your life. You don't know at the time. You don't know at the time when like, that like, realistically, the most important things that you'll do are probably 2 exams. You know what I mean? I mean, I went to like a Catholic school, and I like before these exams started, I remember I was like quite bothered about trying to pass them all, and I remember like putting together this little kind of timetable thing of when I was gonna, what I was gonna study and when I was gonna do it. You know what I mean? Because I just thought to myself like, nah, I'm gonna give this my best I'm gonna give this my best effort. And I remember legitimately dedicating time, looking back at it now, to stuff that like, not only like, it's a thingy to say, looking back at it now going, oh, French, yeah, it's still a concept, you know what I mean? And look, I've been to France. I've been to Leeds. I've been to France. Not that I can remember how to speak it, but you know what I mean? There might have been a point in my life where that part of knowledge actually could have been useful, you know what I mean? It's unlikely, but there's something there, you know what I mean? Whereas, like, I legitimately remember spending my time, do you know what I mean, trying to learn, like, fucking parables and stuff. Like, and stuff from the Bible. Like, because I did, obviously, we had to do religious education because it was a Catholic school. And I look back at it now and think to myself, you are lucky, do you know what I mean, that something that, like, irrespective of, look, I'm not here to say, oh, it was like a fucking Ricky Gervais telling people what to friggin' believe it. What I'm saying is, from a career point of view, I am lucky, really, that I was able to kind of pass everything, despite, do you know what I mean, designating amounts of time for something that, long term, is going to be of no use whatsoever. And hard to argue how it could ever have been use to anyone. You know what I mean, is my point. At no point was I going to walk into any job and go, well, he does know about John the Baptist, so fucking get him on. You know what I mean? It's mad. Absolutely mad. They should have just been honest with us, you know what I mean? Said, look, you kind of have to do this. It's kind of the gig with the school. Don't worry about it too much. The thing is as well, right? God, what time is it? Fucking hell, me whittering on about GCSEs and fucking RE. Is this done? This feels done. Not just because I've got to go. But is this actually done? Oh, we can't end it like this, can we? Right. No, it is done. Right. Right. Let's do it. Let's do one more. Or let's not do one more. Fuck me. Right, I'm not having that. Right, let's just... I'm not being unreasonable here, but I've got one more game to play in this. I'm not having one that's got 3 in the same fucking thing. We can do that. That's not great, but it's not as bad as that other one. We haven't got time to waste, is my point. It's just an interesting thing, isn't it? It's just an interesting kind of concept, really. Like I level with these gigs. I am 44, as you good people know. So when I went to university, it was just about free. Like it was means tested. God, there as well. See, that's not as bad though. We can shift that. But you still had my my dad just retired or something happened. My mum was only working part-time. Something happened that basically meant that we as a family weren't earning loads, so it didn't cost us loads to go. It didn't cost them loads to put me through university at all. And for the first year of university, I actually got a fucking grant. An alien a term as that is now. Yeah, I actually got a very small grant because I was living at home. It was absolutely fuck all. But here's the thing: if I'd have gone the year before, I'd have got like fucking 400 quid a term or something, which is wild, really. But because of tuition fees and all the rest of it, I ended up with like, I only got granted the first year, and it was something stupid like fucking 40 quid a term. Look, I was living at home. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you? You know? Yeah, that's the thing. Look, like I had this do you know what? Like I was teaching today. I had this conversation with a learner today, and like I basically went to university because I didn't want to get a job, pretty much. Like I was like 18. You know what I mean? All my friends were going to university. As I say, it was still basically free if you stayed at home. Like I just wasn't at that point where I wanted to fucking jump into kind of work, really. So I just kind of thought, well, what do I want to do? But I really didn't know. And that's the other thing. All my mates had done their what are those forms called? All my mates had done the UCAS forms. That's the one. And they knew what they wanted to do. Like everybody seemed way more switched on than what they wanted to do than me. I just remember thinking at this point, just drifting around playing fucking PlayStation, drifting around playing video games. Fucking hell, I'm glad I don't do that anymore. But you know what I mean? Like I really didn't have any fucking goals. I was like those awkward kind of late teen years. You know what I mean? You fucking grow your hair and do you know what I mean? Fucking listen to Ash, like, and fucking, you know what I mean? Think no one understands you, like all that shit. But I remember like my mates were all they all had offers from different universities. All said, oh, I'm going to do this and go into this. And I remember thinking to myself, what's up with me? Like, why haven't I got an idea or a plan for fucking what I want to do for the rest of my life? Why is there no concept? Of course, I got my national record of achievement. Yeah. Every time I apply for a job, I need that. But that's the thing, you know. Like, I remember just applying really last minute to go to like the local university, Staff's University, and I remember like all my mates getting these offers for these different universities. I remember getting a letter from Staff's University. I was studying English and I wanted to do a degree in English. And they basically said to me, I was doing 4 A-levels, well 3 in general studies. Let's not have that conversation again. But it basically said to me, you need 2 C's. You need a C in English and a C in anything else, right? And I remember like, so I went to my mate Jim, God bless him, Jim Murray. Still mates with him, what a guy. The night before we got our A-level results, we spent so much time, like Jim's parents had this really cool house, like I was just such good mates with Jim. We played video games all the time, watched wrestling, you know. We stopped over at Jim's house, and then the next morning he drove us in. We went to pick our like results slips up. And I remember like, they were all different exam boards. I remember the first one I picked up was English. And it was the only board that I had them with, and it was a C. And I remember thinking to myself, oh, a piece of cake. I've just got to get one other C in any 2 of these other thingies. Any one of these other 3 exams. I got native wit. Amazing. Brilliant. Yeah, and so I got the next one out was like British government and politics. No idea why I did that, by the way. I think it was just one of those things where I turned up and I was like, oh yeah, that'll do. So politics I got the thing out for, and that was the same board that I did media studies with, and I got a D for both of them, which is still a pass at A-level. However, it's not C, is it? It's not what I needed. And I remember thinking to myself, like, okay, I've got 1 shot left at this. Not knowing, look, it's overly dramatic for me at the time. I wasn't aware of the clear procedure. Like, and a friend of mine got in, despite getting nowhere near what he wanted. But like, I remember thinking to myself, like, well, it's all on general studies. And then I remember thinking, I was opening the thing, I remember thinking, you didn't go to general studies at all. But then I remember thinking, well, you could have done that exam only. So you had a good shot at passing it because you, like, are fairly switched on. You know what I mean? It's basically the A-level equivalent of a fucking pub quiz. And I'm not going to fucking Oxford. I'm going to a university that accepts general studies as a fucking A-level, basically. And so I'm like, this thing seems to take for ages to open. And I open it up, and I've got a C in general studies. And I just remember thinking to myself, like, this ridiculous A-level has secured your future for the next 3 years. And I'll never forget this. An A-level exam that I did, right, there's 2 exams. The first exam, right, the first question of the first exam, right, A-levels, the first question of the first exam was describe in no more than 250 words the essential differences between gymnastics and ballet. Right, that's what we're talking about here. You know what I mean? We're talking general studies here. Just absolute farce. But at the same time, the subject that ended up getting me into university. I don't know what the point of that story was, but it's just so fucking random, isn't it? Honestly, Hazel, might as well have been there. Have you seen that episode of The American Office where Dwight interviews Andy for that job? And he's like, talk me through an appendectomy. Like, all those questions. Describe a scorched earth policy. That? No, that's not that, is it? Hang on, that's that now. But then that doesn't really... Oh, no, hang on. Honestly, that was the A-level that got me into university. That got me a degree in English. That then got me into teaching. Which then secured the rest of my adult life. Potentially. I mean, there's still more of it left to come. It's fucking wild, isn't it? You never know, do you? Never friggin' know. Fucking general studies. I tossed that off so many times as well. So many times I just couldn't. Because that was only 2. Because basically, right, they got funding if you were in for more than 16 hours a week, right? So an A-level was 5 hours a week. So everybody did 3 basically. But if you did general studies, they'd let you do 2 lessons of that, which was an hour which was 2.5 hours basically. So everybody did 3 in general studies, was there for 17.5 hours a week, and ended up, and ended up like with the right number of hours to get the funding, inevitably. Working in education now, I completely understand like the principle of it now. Shout outs to my general studies teacher, the late Mr. Ledbetter, obviously Mr. Bedwetter. Everyone, we were 16, thought that was funny. Well, it is funny, but it's not really nice. I say the late, obviously he's not turned up. I think he got hit by a car. Bless him. Not like recently. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that information, or how that's in any way relevant to this. It just kind of came out as talking. God bless him. This is Frigdus again, isn't it? This is going to be... It's going to be underneath here. I mean, I think I'm pretty much done here anyway. I can't see they've got 2 new moves I can make here. The Andrew Ledbetter Memorial Stream. We should just play random stuff. We should do one of those. If we were doing that right, we'd do one of those Japanese quiz, like, MAME ROMs, you know what I mean? Where it just asks you random questions about fucking unrelated stuff. I think that's it. Oh, friggin' hell. Ugh, well, we came very close to getting it clear there. Right, fucking hell, it's 20 to 9. Right, what's happening next? I'll do some Patreon stuff Wednesday next week. We'll stream next week as normal, Monday, Wednesday. Oh, no shit, I'm going to a thingy next Wednesday, aren't I? I'm going to a seminar next Wednesday, actually. Oh, what are we going to do then? What's next? Okay. Change of plan. Is that really loud? Better. Change of plan, right? So, next week, right, we'll stream. So we're talking the week commencing the 11th, right? We'll do Patreon stream on Monday, right? We'll do the general stream on the Saturday, okay? Like we'll do on the Saturday afternoon at about 1 o'clock or something. All right. Because I've got a seminar on Wednesday and I'm teaching at my mate's gym on the Thursday. So next week, Patreon stream on Monday, general stream on Saturday, okay? Right. Might stream this Saturday as well. Not sure, to be honest. Might start Biomotor Unitron. I don't know. Thinking about it, to be honest with you. The problem is now, if I've got a potential, I don't want to start it and then have to fucking move house. Well, I do want to move house, but you know what I mean. I don't want to take a project to this magnitude while in the middle of a potential house move. There's a lot of moving parts here. Anyhow, the definites. I'll definitely stream next Monday. I'll definitely stream next Saturday. Okay. I'll put a post up on Patreon so you can pick the games for Monday stream. Take good care of yourselves. Have a great Wednesday, whatever it is you're doing. I hope you've had fun. I hope we've 2 hours 13. What a great stream that was. I really, really enjoyed every part of that. Take good care of yourselves. Have a great day, and I'll see you all. Right, pencil Saturday, definitely Monday, definitely the Saturday after. All right. See you in a bit. Take care.